Hey guys, it's your Grown Geek Girl here to talk to you about Deadpool. Alright, anyone who knows me knows I love the D. And yes, I'm talking about Deadpool. I refer to him often as my comic book boyfriend. He is my favorite comic book character. And I actually counted down to the days where I was going to see this movie. I saw it on Saturday with a bunch of my friends. I was so satisfied after seeing this movie. I wanted a cigarette, and I don't smoke. But this movie was everything I wanted it to be and more. I honestly did not expect it to be that well made of a movie. If you think of all the other comic book movies that come out, they're all big blockbusters with a lot of explosions, a lot of fights, and well-timed comedy. But with Deadpool, I cannot say enough good things about this movie. So I'm just going to give you my reaction to it instead of like a bit-by-bit review. I'll say this straight up. If you are not a fan of Deadpool, I will say that this movie will not turn you into a fan of Deadpool. Because everything that Deadpool haters hate about Deadpool is everything that Deadpool fans love about him. And everything that fans love about him is in this film. So if you go to it thinking that it's going to make you love this character if you hate him, it's only going to make your hatred of him greater, because everything you hate is in this film. It is so satisfying. Again, I love the fact that this movie sprung from test footage being leaked onto the internet and the fan reaction being so ravenous that Fox was like, alright, greenlight it. Let's see where we go with it. We can make money off of this. And I love the fact that Ryan Reynolds decided to become a producer because he wanted to do right by the fans. He wanted to make this character what it was supposed to be, because he himself was unsatisfied with the way Deadpool was portrayed in X-Men Origins Wolverine, as a lot of us were. And I have to say this before I forget. I don't tweet celebrities. Okay, I rarely do, because they're never gonna see it. But after I walked out of the theater, literally right after I walked out of the theater, I tweeted Ryan Reynolds and I posted to his Facebook page thanking him for making this movie, because he did do right by the fans. This movie was so well made, and I know I've said that before, and let me get into what I mean by saying that. With Deadpool being known for breaking the fourth wall, being a wise ass, he's the merc with the mouth, it could have gone so wrong. The potential for this movie to just be nothing but filler and schlock with just those two aspects was so great. But the way it's used in this movie, it's perfection. It's used to just the right amount, enough to satisfy the fans, not enough to be annoying. I didn't expect to walk into this movie and feel the feels. There are actual emotional moments in this movie. I'm sitting here drinking my soda, eating my pretzel bites, and I'm sitting here like, I feel for this character. I feel for this person. There are tears in her eyes. I'm not expecting this. And that's what made it great, is that there was depth to this film. It could have easily just been a throwaway superhero movie. And it wasn't. It was no movie is without sin. But this was as close to a perfect movie because everything was balanced. The comedy was balanced. The drama was balanced. The action was balanced. It wasn't all explosions and over-the-top choreographed fighting. It was, when you see two characters fighting, aside from Angel, who was played by Gina Carano, and Colossus, who was completely CGI, even that, oh please, please, I hope when the DVD comes out they do a behind the scenes featurette and they talk about how Gina Carano had to fight against a completely CGI character. Big ups to her for that, because I don't know if I would be able to do that, and that's one of my dreams, is to appear in a superhero film. So I would really love to shake her hand. I want to shake the hands of everybody that had something to do with this movie, especially Ryan Reynolds. Because, and I'll say it again, everything was balanced. There was just enough comedy. There was just enough wit. Just enough of him being snarky and witty. There was just enough drama. There was just enough of everything. I cannot sing the praises of this movie enough. I'm going to see it again, probably see it 3 times in the theater. Just keep taking my money, because that's how much I love this movie. This movie has probably become my favorite movie of all time because of how well it was made. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds. I don't know if he'll ever see this video. I don't care. Thank you, Ryan. You did right by the fans. You did right by yourself. The love that he had for this character shows through in every single scene. Whether he's in the suit, in the makeup, or not, you can tell that he's having the time of his life, and we are taken along the ride right with him. Go see this movie. It's a good movie. Again, if you're a fan, go see it. If you've never heard of Deadpool, go see it. You will have fun. Even if you're not a comic book fan, you will have fun. If you do not like Deadpool, do not go see this movie, because everything you hate is in this film. Or if you think it might change your mind, go see it. Get back to me. Let me know. Alright, that's really all I have to say. It's an incredible film. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And that's it. G3 out.